my purpose here in this class is to heighten your skills and your ability to defend yourself in this world, hopefully, by the permission of the Creator, Allah. That's my job, is to try to enhance your ability, to raise your standards so that you can survive and save yourself. So I have methods, teaching tools and methods in which to employ that particular principle, survival. So these are the tools. Now, knowing the nature of the knife is to know that it is one of the most deadly, handheld weapons anybody can use against you. Yeah, the gun is, yes, we are right. Well, yes, but everybody's not carrying guns. Most people carry knives. And one thing about knives is that wherever it hits you could be fatal. Not like guns. You can get shot a gun and bullet goes through, and as long as it doesn't hit you in the vital organs and everything, But a knife can cut. What, Journal, tell them what knives can do to the body.
Veins or the muscles.
Louder.
The veins or muscles.
Your name, Journal? No, I didn't call you. Okay. Say it again, brother.
Can cut the veins and the muscles and just open up the blood flow.
There you go. You see, there you go. Yes, Asa. Now your turn. What do you wanted to say? Right, arteries. Well, veins, arteries, same category. Yes, and that means every inch of our body contains what, Chairman?
Muscles and veins, especially veins.
Exactly. And where are the most vital areas on the body where that is employed? That where those particular, even though it's all over the body, right, but where the most exposed part of those veins and arteries?
You have the neck area, you have the wrist, the leg here, and the heart.
Right. Right. You see? So that means if I'm cutting these areas, if I hit a vein, if I hit an artery, I bleed out. I believe that's why people say, sometimes people don't even know that they're cut. You've seen the tapes, right? The guy's walking, a guy got stabbed, and he doesn't know because the body is the most fantastic creation of our Creator, Allah. And it has this, there's certain things that operates with the body that the Creator put within us so that we can deal with conflict, with adversity and all types of friction. And that is, the body has its own anesthesia, right? So that means that when you're walking, right, and you hit your toe, you don't feel it as soon as you hit it, right? Right? It's afterwards. Because right away, all the impulses go there to that area to suppress the pain for that moment. Because if every time we were that sensitive, we couldn't even walk the street, right? If your body was sensitive, and you walking, you couldn't walk. If it wasn't structured the way it was. So that's why when you stump your toe, you don't feel it at the moment you stump it, you feel it afterwards. Right? Right? So when a person, sometimes when they get stabbed, sometimes people don't know they're stabbed. That's why when people find a guy has a knife and he punches you, you don't realize it until afterwards because your body sends that anesthesia to that area to numb the pain for that moment. Why? Why, Trent? Give me. Okay, Sensei wants to ask.
So
Why?
part of your survival, your built-in survival techniques, when you're in the heat of battle, no matter what happens, even if you're cut, your body don't let you feel it, but you have to survive.
Right. Right. And you want to add to that?
As Sensei said,
As
Sensei said, you have two things competing. Your fear fear of dying, your desire to survive, and that pain that you just had. But the fear of dying override that pain. So the brain is working in a way as just preserve your life as opposed to focusing on that particular pain. There is something much bigger than that pain happening at this point.
So you can be saved. So you guys, that's why they tell you when you learn CPR, you know, when with certain injuries, you know, you got certain minutes and seconds or hours, you know, to get you to the hospital so they can admit. It's purposely done that way so that you won't die right away, or you won't be injured right away. You won't get hurt in that sense, or it won't be fatal. The ability, like he says, to preserve you for that moment under the circumstances gives you time so for medical care and administration to be administered to you. Very important. It's very important to know this, so that when you're in the heat of the battle, you know, and you understand these things, then you understand what needs to be done in order to survive in the situation, right? So this is what this is about. So this means that with a knife, and I don't care how skilled you are, anybody can get cut. The purpose is to preserve, is to know what to protect. If you know what to protect, hopefully, even though you get cut, it won't be fatal, because you already know, you know, what the knife person, what he's going after in most cases. The street person, they're going either to slash or to stab, but they just want to touch you anywhere. The skilled person knows exactly where to cut you at. You know, people be protecting here. He knows I don't have to cut you up here. I can cut you behind. I can cut you behind the thigh. I can cut you inside the thigh, the arteries, all that stuff. I don't have to go for the major part that you protect. I can go low and hit you down. So you have to know how to protect yourself. So what we're going to introduce here is that we're going to start off gradually, you know, in a sense of knowing that what you need to protect, although you may get cut. We all, the possibility is, especially a knife wielding situation, you can get cut. There's no what it takes to defend yourself, right? So it's not to, if you get cut, even me, I'm going to, you know, as skillful as I am, you know, since they brought us through it, you know, you find out what didn't you protect, and how you need to enhance yourself. So when we gradually do this, this is going to create more sophistication for you. It's going to enhance your skills to now, as we keep going over these particular methods and incorporating this particular type of training, you know, you become more highly sensitive. So when you get in a real situation, and this is what it's preparing you for. So, you know, all right. You see? Right? So you know, so now what it does is now you know you got to be quicker than what you got than you are. Right? You know, if I got a knife here. Huh? Right? That's the way Sensei brought it. When he introduces, like, oh my God. But that's good. That's a good thing. You know, here.